So good day, folks. I'm going to show you how to wash someone's hair in bed at home with just general things that you have at home. First of all, it would be helpful to have a chair, a stool, a low table. If the bed is quite high, we'll show you where to position it when we get started. 3 ordinary black plastic bags, just like these ones. Don't use your expensive ones that you pay for. Okay. You will need a bucket. A bin inner is helpful to you. An ordinary gardening bucket you can bring into the house. Most households have general buckets. You need one of those. A dish, a plastic tub of some sort, even the one you mix your cake batter in will do. A wee jug, if you have such, or a wee glass. Obviously your shampoo and conditioner, some sellotape, a washcloth, and 3 bathroom towels. They are highly reusable. Sometimes they just get a bit of water on and you just need to put them over the line and they dry in 10 minutes. Okay, we'll set up now. So now we're ready to start setting up. We're going to wash Denise's hair. I've managed to get hold of a family member of Denise's to give me a hand. It's really helpful if you can do that. It can be done by one person, just takes a wee bit longer. All right, so we have placed the chair or your low table or your stool or whatever you have on one side of the bed. On this, we will position the bucket if you have a hospital bed, which can go up in height. If you don't, the bucket can then just stand on the floor, and to save your back, you can sit on the chair while you're washing the person's hair if needs be. Right now, I am going to lift the bed up. I'll ask the family member to help me. I'm going to raise it up. While that's happening, I have put some tepid water into this dish. You can test it with your elbow like you do for a baby. The last thing you want to do is burn your patient. I've got the shampoo and I'm going to use the glass as a method of pouring water. Right now, Denise, I'm going to ask you, will you be comfortable if I remove your pillow?
That's
Okay. So we'll remove her pillow. We'll take one of our black bags. I won't use that one because I've pulled it apart already. There we go. Just keeping it quite flat. We're going to use it to protect the bed from water splashes. These, I'm just going to put this at the top of the bed like that, and I'm going to put a towel over it, and then I'm going to slip both underneath your head. All right. Here we are, tucking it under her shoulders a little bit. Okay. On top of this towel, I'm going to take the next black bag and make a bath out of it. So if you see, it's in the corners, it folds. Okay. And the sides can come up like this. And what we will do is I'll show you over for Denise's legs here. What we do, we take a towel, just fold it in half, like this, and roll it. This will be one side of your little bath. This will go under her neck, and this piece of the bath will go like that, and the same at the top. And then you now have a tub in the bed. See, it can be just like that. Okay, with the closed end towards the person that's washing their hair, and the open end will go towards your assistant, and it will be folded over like this with a piece of tape stuck across it to prevent it from, so it's got to channel the water off the bed. Right, I'm going to place this underneath Denise's head. I'm putting in the first roll. Denise, you need to tell me if this is uncomfortable or if you're okay. That's good. All right, make sure we get your hair all the way. Okay, this one will go at the top of the head. So we've got this little bath. Now we're going to put your head into the plastic. Over. You want those two ends to come together like that. Just can pull a little bit more to you. There we go. Lovely. Up there. That's beautiful. Just get a second tape here. And we just tape the edges so that they don't pull apart. Yeah. There we go. Now, if it doesn't reach properly off the end of your bead, this is where the third bag comes into play. I don't really want that bit to go to the outside. You make an extra chute. Okay. We may need to cut this bottom bit off. We might get away with it. Place this underneath your original and tape it, making a longer water chute. These bags are reusable too. You just shake them out, peg them on the line. So every time you wash somebody's hair, you can use the same thing over again. Piece of tape. Now, depending on the height that you have managed to organize, you choose your bucket that's going to go underneath. If it's just a little bucket, it can stand on your stool with the end of the chute in it. Otherwise, either one of the others, depending on the height you're dealing with. All right, Denise, are you ready? Yes. You feeling comfortable? Mm-hmm. You don't need any more pain relief? No, I'm good today. You're good today. Oh, good. Just making sure you put all your hair where we need it. This wee flannel I'm going to give to you. If you feel that the water's going to come too close to your eyes, you can dab it. Or if you're dealing with someone who is more unwell, just place the dry flannel over their face. Here we go. Which is good. All right. You place the water bowl on your cleared bedside table. Right, Denise, how does that feel? Not too warm?
Oh, it's good.
It might initially feel a bit warmer than it is. You just wet the person's hair. Here we go. Lovely. You'll choose your choice of shampoo. I've got plenty here. You're going to have clean hair, please. There you go. There we go. You can scrub it as much as you want, or depending on Denise's hair is not too Now you start to rinse. This is where it's always handy to have another person just to help you channel the water into the bucket. Down on the mattress like that. Bucket close enough. You might push that chair closer. Okay. I'm going to let this supply water from this side come through. So you can just put your hand on the inside here.
Yep.
You're going to rinse again. You can rinse until the water runs clear. Or you can feel it in the hair, sometimes it becomes squeaky. And then generally, I don't use a lot of conditioner. People who stay in bed a lot, hair can get very greasy very easily. But if you have tangles or very curly hair, you might even massage some conditioner in before you start washing. Denise, would you like a bit of conditioner today?
Not today, thank you.
Okay. There we go. Right. I think we're about done. That's good. There we go. Okay, so we are done. Now you have a towel underneath Denise's head already, so she can just lay down. I would just roll all of that into the bucket out of the way. You have a towel here to start drying. How did that feel, Denise? Was that all right?
Really nice.
Okay.
I can't believe I didn't get wet.
Okay, we can Pause. Right, we've just patted Denise's hair dry a little bit. I'm now going to give her back her pillow. So we will remove this hard scroll underneath your head there. And then place the pillow back underneath the towel. Okay, but we can remove the black plastic. Alright, so you can lift your head up, Denise, while I bonk you with the pillow. And put your now, to comb Denise's hair out, it would be much easier if we sat her up. So we're going to do that. If your patient is unable to be sat up, this is when you would turn their heads from side to side and comb it out. This side, and then I'll get the family member to comb the other side for you. Denise, can you turn your head a little bit? That's lovely. There we go. Just be gentle. Remember, if there's tangles and you don't want to be pulling their hair out. Pause. Hello again. Now to wrap up washing here, you can style it like the person would like. If you're good at putting rollers in, you can put rollers in. You can blow dry it, or if it's a particularly warm day and the person feels comfortable just letting it dry naturally, you can fan it out on the pillow like this. And just let it dry naturally. Get this little bit at the back here, Denise. There you go. And you take your comb and comb it out nicely.
If Denise was really, really tired and wasn't up to it, is there another option of doing the hair?
Here? Yes, there are other options. One's called a dry shampoo. I think you can get it from the chemist, or they might even be available in supermarkets. And the instructions will be on the bottle as to how to use it. Okay. All right, Denise?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's how to wash someone's hair when they're stuck in bed.